Hello Cancer, and welcome to your reading for February 2022. Well, what have we got here, Cancer? I always start out your spreads a bit like that, don't I? I'm sorry. So I've got high highs and low lows for February. Okay, so strap yourself in because I'm starting the month a little bit down and flat, but it's very short-lived, and then we're lifting up pretty much straight away. So I don't know if this has got to do with anything that happened in January, because I know you're being pulled pillar to post by all the people around you and everything, but it looks like you've decided to walk away. So as we start February, you're like walking away from those existing situations and you're trying something new. And I think that's how I finished off January for you. So as we walk towards these new things, I have a lot of victories. I've got celebrations, I have abundance, but I also have a lack of energy. Cancer, you are so tired for February. You're really run down and worn out, and you might not even be thinking you're doing anything, and you're wondering, why am I so tired? Because I'm not doing that much. But what you are doing is you're up in your head, and our thoughts can make us absolutely miserable, absolutely tired all the time. Now, I'm not going to linger on that too long, because even though I've got this weariness coming into your body, I've still got lots of victories, new beginnings and strength for you in February. And then I've got the Death card coming in straight after that. So all things coming to, not all things, but things coming to a natural end with beautiful new beginnings behind them. So what are these endings about? All right, Cancer, I've got the ending of a relationship coming for you in the last part of February. Now, I'm going to talk about it as an ending of a romantic relationship, but it could possibly just be a family member or a friend. But this is where my Death card is. So it's quite a significant relationship that is coming to an end here. So like I said, it will be a long-term significant relationship coming to an end. The reason I'm kind of hesitating is because even though I feel you're feeling a bit betrayed around this, there is betrayal, right? So there's a bit of betrayal around this relationship and you're quite upset. But the beauty of this is that I've got the Death card with it, which means this relationship was meant to come to the end that it's coming to. And on the other side of that is the birth of a new you, which is really interesting because I've got the Death card over the relationship. Then I've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Really interesting combination of cards here, Cancer. So big cards, Death and Hanged Man, all in scrunched up at the end of February. That's some big bloody changes you've got to go through, Cancer. So it's about, what I really want you to do is look after yourself while you're going through these changes. Even though it looks a bit dramatic and sad, I've got so many victories and so many new beginnings. And it's almost like you're shedding off this person or these people that have been holding you back, and you're walking away from the situation. There's my Ten of Swords. You're walking away from that situation. You are victorious, but you are battle weary. So you're walking away a bit scarred, hurt, betrayed, maybe feeling a bit lied to. And yet here I am seeing the good in it, which means even though all those emotions are attached to the breakdown of this relationship, I think you're going to feel some kind of relief and release around it because of the other cards I've got around it, like victories, new beginnings, Death, Hanged Man, like very significant cards around the ending of this relationship. So even though that seems a difficult time for you, it's also a rebirth, like a new you coming to the surface and being free and being able to do what you want to do. It's like I don't know, it's like a really huge new beginning for you, Cancer. And whilst I know it's hard and we do mourn the loss of relationships in our life, we do that. But for some reason, this is a new beginning for you, a new start, a new everything for you. And I just want you to go with the changes that are coming. So with the Hanged Man, it means at the end of February, your life is going to look very different than it did at the start of February. But I just need for you to have the strength going through February, knowing that this was meant to happen. These changes were inevitable. They were going to happen at some point. So let's just roll with it. Get through those feelings of hurt and betrayal as quickly as possible, because changes are coming for you, Cancer. And they're going to be good changes because of all the cards I've got coming through. So whilst you might be dwelling on the downside and the negative side of losing this important relationship in your life, I'm kind of a bit excited to see what's coming for you in March, because you're doing all the hard work in Feb, and then March might show me these brilliant new beginnings and what they're all going to be. So I guess, Cancer, again, I'm talking a lot about relationships, and I need you to look after yourself, not to get too drained, not to get too down on yourself. This is happening. It is supposed to happen. It's the universe sending a message that this is inevitable. Now, sure, you can put it off if you want to, but it is inevitable. So why don't we just bite the bullet, get it done with, and move on. And then we've got this brilliant new beginning for you. I kind of can't wait to see, like I said, what's coming in March for you, because I think we're going to have a really, really great March. And I'm not saying that February is all awful, because it's not. It certainly is not. It's about you taking more control and dealing with everything that you've been putting off dealing with, and then moving forward past that. So quite a transformative month, I would say, for you, Cancer. February is like the change is coming in, and then March is going to probably show the results of the changes that you've implemented in February. So look after yourself, have lots of sleep, drink lots of water, and do all that kind of stuff. And good luck with all of that, and I will see you in March. Bye-bye.